You know, someday there is a distinct possibility that I'll actually go through a week and record stuff instead of just waiting until Thursday or Friday and then like, oh crap, I didn't do anything, and then I record 14 things for people to watch in one day, and then that's all you get for the whole week. It could happen. But I don't know when it will. This week I don't have too much of an excuse. First couple days go by, I'm like, oh, it's okay, I've put it off before, and then suddenly it just gets worse. Anyway, I'm looking for that mushroom guy again, see if he finally has any new merchandise, and see what it is, and if I remember what it does. Yeah, we know about this. You know, I should buy this. I really should. But I think I remember what that thing is. There's some sort of a weirdness that, like, you have to equip Toadstool with the B-Tub ring from Marrymore, and then use the mystery egg, like, 30 times, and then it turns into the lamb's lure, and then you use that, like, 47 times, and it turns into the sheep attack. Something really, really retarded and impossible to figure out like that, and I've never actually done it that I can recall. But yeah, since I'm not using Toadstool anyway, and I'm never going to use either of those, come on, items, basically the lamb's lure just, like, turns an enemy into a lamb, and then they run away, and you get no experience for it. And the sheep attack is sort of the same thing, except I think it works on all enemies. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, actually, there's a hidden thing here that I can never freaking find. I swear to God, there's a hidden platform here somewhere. I can never find it, ever. And I hate going into this pit because then it draws out the enemies, but I guess I'll just have to deal with those. So, what have we been doing this week? Well, I haven't really been doing anything other than a sudden random burst of interest in playing through Banjo-Kazooie as the washing machine. I've documented my findings on the relevant board on GameFAQs, but I don't know why I did it. Bryn has been cross-stitching. It's funny because it's a... No, shut up. I don't know, she's like wanting me to try it too. I might try it at some point, but I don't know. So, no Mario 74, unless I can convince her to, like, stop working on it for 2 minutes. I don't know, it's a passing interest. I mean, I'm not calling it a passing one, but it'll die down a bit after a while, I assume. It usually does. That's why I don't want to start doing it, because I'll do it for like 2 days and then never want to ever do it again. That did so much. Okay, so, still fighting enemies. Can I maybe dodge this last one? Where the hell is that? Oh god. You know, I know it exists, and yet no matter how many times I try jumping around looking for this stupid platform, or I look at a guide that shows exactly where it is, I still cannot find this piece of shit. I don't know why. And these enemies are still weird looking. And that was a weird attack. I'm surprised Mallow isn't dead yet. Okay, finally. Now, if those gave a ton of experience, like, okay, there it is. You see, maybe you have to, like, hit it when it's at its lowest point? I don't know. But anyway, and this is all for an item that I'll probably end up not using. Is it? Yeah. Another Caracola. Because I use those all the time. Okay, mid-mushroom. You know, I should just go out and sell this pure water that I have. But I'm just gonna toss it, because I don't want to have to leave. Wait, what am I doing? Go back. That is not an intelligent thing to do. Okay, throw away the pure water here, and deal with the horrible sound effect, and then actually use the mid-mushroom, because I needed it. And probably never using these, because I have the freshen-ups. Sorry, I know this is wonderfully exciting here. Anyway, this is a long area. It kind of goes on for an excruciatingly long time without getting to anything of severe interest, but it's not that bad. It's still not nearly as bad as Moleville Mines, in my opinion. I see the Big Dip Spider has gotten a palette swap. Good for it, I guess. And yes, it's very possible to dodge all these lizards on the platforms. I just kind of screwed it up. So let's see if I can manage the second time. And I got another... Okay, I don't care about these characters leveling up. Let's get... for God's sake. Maybe I can run away. Okay, good. I have an exasperated look on my face. Oh my god, really? Now, I suppose that running away item would have been helpful to buy, but no. Still not going to buy it. Before I forget, there's another treasure here that I probably won't be able to get to because of the bees. Things are just kind of not going my way in this part. There we go. Ah. It, like, started me off at a weird angle. Fungus Spike. I have nothing else to say on that. Just Fungus Spike. I apologize for this segment. I kind of knew going into it that there was going to be a lot of battles that I didn't really want to initiate, but accidentally would. And what do you know, that's what happened, and Bowser levels up, and nobody cares, because he learned Poison Gas, but that attack sucks. It is interesting in the fact that it summons this enemy thing that is... Oh, for God's sake. Fungus Spike, again! Can we run away? It's a bee and a flower. Okay, thank you. The bee, maybe I could understand, but if it can't run away from the flower, then you've got problems. Okay, so now we've got to this place, Skybridge. It's probably the best place in the game to earn frog coins, if you are into that. They are helpful for the Scrooge ring and all that stuff, but... I'm gonna go for expert, because I'm hardcore like that, and now that I've said it, I'm gonna end up dying, I'm sure. Ah, okay. I made it, and then you gotta go back across to get double. You don't have to, obviously, but... might as well just to show that I can do it, or that I can't, depending on what the result is. Okay, I guess I can't, whatever. But that's alright, because I needed to go down here anyway, because there is a thingy. Funky hidden cave here. I don't know if it has any sort of a name, it's just that one cave in Land's End. And there's a hidden thing over here. Okay, good. It's not another item that I don't have space for. And what is the point of this cave, you may ask? Well, you will find out, because it's not very long. The stupid Shy Guy thing goes away. It leads back to the sewers. And up here you can get... Yay. Anyway, I might have pointed this out before, I can't remember if I did or not, but there's actually a trick that you can use to get up here really early. If you fight one of the boos and then run away, You saw how when I was running away from the enemies earlier, they kind of become, like, they flicker for a bit and before they become really fightable again. You can stand on it when it's like that, and then if it's in just the right place, you can jump on top of it and then off of it and get up to the pipe and basically skip half the game. So that's... I think you have to do that for a level 3 challenge. I can't remember if it's totally required or not, but... obviously once you do that, you're going to be severely underleveled, but for that kind of challenge, that's the point anyway, so... I assume you would be prepared. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Just... I really don't want to be doing any more random encounters in this. By random, I mean the fact that I should be dodging them, but I'm not. Oh, come on, how did that miss? You mean to tell me that I can't kick a shell at perfect accuracy up to a flying enemy? Carrying a Wind Waker? That's totally what that is. I think it's supposed to be a watering can, but it looks like a Wind Waker. Somebody, for the love of God, hit this enemy. Thank you. Apparently I have to do it again. Oh my god. It's a strange attack. Don't know what its deal is. Anyway, Cricket Jam, yeah, I forgot that that did, like, no damage. Okay, are we almost done here? Yeah, I was lucky enough to actually hit it after, like, 90 attempts. Anyway, Cricket Jam, if I don't remember to, like, show it, I might as well just show it off screen. Or, no, I won't. What am I kidding? If I can show the mysterious egg, then I can show the Cricket Jam. It's nothing special. That's all you need to know. I'm sure you can tell what character wants it. Once I'm out of this place and I remember to, I will go do it. Okay. Now, can we never do that again? Oh well. Doubling experience points. Cheating is good. Now please, no more. Oh my god. I'm sucking so badly today. Get over it. Oh my god, thank you. Okay, so that detour aside, let's get past this place again, not actually doing the challenge. Here you're actually locked into place, and it's that way in the beginner course also, but you have to do the expert to get the frog coins. This is all kind of just one big, I don't know what you'd call it. It's different by this game's standards, because you don't have like 14 billion towns and different areas to explore. It's just kind of one long area. Anyway, here you gotta keep going into the whirlpools and fighting these stupid assholes that have way too much defense. Let's see if the Thunderbolt works on them. Could have been more. Oh god, vigoring up. That's the least. Like that's the most. Yeah. I can't talk. I don't want them to do that. But I think this is the attack boost, not the defense boost, so... maybe if I'm lucky I'll be able to get rid of 2 of them. Anyway, I assume I'll only be getting through 1 of these today, so... oh god. So yeah, attack up, not exactly the best thing that could happen. These are probably some of the toughest enemies in the game, just on both ends of the spectrum. And they are dodgeable, but don't ask me how to do it. It's just timing Anyway, you beat it, you go into the whirlpool it was in after like 9 years, and then you repeat this like 90 times. So, next time we get to fight more of those stupid things after I remind myself to heal. So, yeah, I know this segment was bad.